Do you remember who you used to be? Who you were before, who you are now? What you used to want, what you used to cherish, what you used to dream about? Because that's you, that's me, are about to take a trip down memory lane, a back in the day buffet. We want to look at who you were then, whoa, versus who you are now, yippee. We're going to look at what you liked then, what you did then, what you felt then, versus everything you like, feel, and do now. It's a nice time to reflect, to see how far you've come, how much has changed, and really acknowledge the miles between then and now. Okay? And I will be writing your answers down if you want to share them. But lucky for you, I'm trained in telepathy, so even if you don't share them out loud, I'll still catch them because I'm tapped in. So, getting nice and comfortable, settling in, settling in, settling in, settling in, settling in. Taking a nice, deep, deep breath. And letting go. Easing in, getting nice and comfortable. It's good. Now, I want you to choose a specific age of your life, recalling a very specific age of your life. It can be any age, as long as it's a different version of you, from another phase, another chapter, and getting that age in your mind, letting it land very clearly now. That image of you, that feeling, the identity of who you were in that time period. Letting it land now. Letting it land. Letting it land. Letting it land. You have it? Let's start with some of your favorite things then, okay? What was your favorite toy? Or what did you play with the most then? Okay. And how about now? Still the same? How about a special hideaway? Where'd you go to recharge? A secret space only you knew. Recharging. And now? It's changed quite a bit. What do you remember comforting you the most back then? A stuffed animal, maybe? And what comforts you the most now? Is that legal? Okay. What holiday excited you most then? How about now? Is it the same? What did you like wearing then? Did you have a favorite outfit? I bet it looked cute on you. You still have it? And how about now? Good. What flavor of juice or drink was the most delicious to you then? Juice box, soda, Gatorade, tea, coffee. And how about now? Gives you a little more energy, I guess. What kind of music made you feel cool then? And which songs make you feel cool? sort of books or stories captured your imagination back then? Were there any particular stories? And how about now? Smut. What did you like to draw or create back then? And what do you create now? I like to see that. Sounds tasteful. What did you want to do for work or a career or a job back then? What was your dream profession? And how about now? Are you reaching for it? I believe in you. What word did you mispronounce then? Were there any words you just butchered? It's a tough one. And, yeah, what word do you mispronounce now? What was your go-to fake excuse to get out of something then? Yeah, what did you always rely on? And what is it now? What was your strangest fear then? Strange, yeah. It's just ungrounded, unfounded, ridiculous. It's terrifying, actually. And, what's totally irrational that still freaks you out now? What's something that you swore you would never do then? And have you done it now? You know, sometimes life just hands you the situation to challenge you. You think, I would never do that. And then later in life, boom, you did it. Did you collect anything obsessively then? And what do you just happen to have a lot of now? La-boo-boos. What did you pretend that you were good at then? And what do you pretend to be good at now? You'll get there. What was your fake spy name or alter ego then? What did you masquerade around as, pretend to be? Even if it was just the idea of something, not necessarily a name, but bonus points for a name. No? That's a good one. And what would it be if you had to go undercover right now? What would you call yourself? Got it. What lie did you confidently tell like it was gospel? People believed it. Yeah. I think you've told me about that one before. What's a slightly exaggerated story that you still tell today? Really? What did you yell dramatically when you didn't get your way then? Did you just ever yell something? Oh. How'd that go over? And what's your version of that now? did you absolutely refuse to eat then? And is it still the same now? Do you eat that now? Got it. I would try it. I don't know if I'd like it. What made you proud of yourself then? Anything make you really proud? And what accomplishments make you really proud now? Waking up in the morning. Who was your best friend then? How do you spell that? And who do you love spending time with now? What ended your friendships then? And how about now? Do they end as petty? Who did you eat dinner with then? And now? How did you celebrate your birthday then? And now, how do you like to celebrate it? That sounds like a good time. What felt like the longest part of your day back then? Much different, right? What part drags on for you now? What felt like a huge responsibility then? And what feels like a huge responsibility now? Everything. What did your hair look like then? And how would you describe what your hair looks like now? What trend did you follow then? Were there any trends? And what trend do you follow now? What was your most prized possession then? And now? What was your morning alarm then? And now? This one. What compliment meant the most to you back then? And now? You should get both compliments, in my opinion. They both apply still. What did being rich or wealthy look like to you back then? And how do you define abundance now? What made you feel weird then? And is weirdness part of your charm now? What made you feel weird then? Is weirdness part of your charm now, or what makes you weird now? What emotion were you not allowed to express then? Or maybe you had trouble expressing it then? Emotions you had trouble expressing. And how do you embrace that now? Have you integrated it? What did you do when you were alone and unobserved back then? And what do you do now? What part of yourself did you try to hide then? And how do you own that now? Or do you hide something else? Beautiful. Well, that's it for now, time traveler. If any of your answers surprised you, or they made you laugh, or they brought you a little warmth, it means you've lived, you've changed, you've evolved. You're a wizardary. Thank you for spending this moment with me. If you enjoyed this gentle reflection, you know what to do. Tap like, leave a comment with one of your favorite then first now answers, and don't forget to subscribe so we can keep